You're fucking ready. You're ready.
Hey, welcome back, guys, to another podcast. I know this motherfucker been starting.
Yes, sir. I mean, I was honestly gonna wait until like y'all were actually ready, but
Man, no, you was not.
I'm dead ass, bro. I'm dead ass. I'm on the loading screen of Black Ops 3 right now. The match hadn't even started yet, sir. I don't have plus. I don't have plus.
Oh, pussy.
Bro, you can't be talking, Alex. You be making fake accounts just to fucking get PS Plus.
Exactly. So there's no excuse.
He said there's no excuse. Man, look, I ain't gonna waste my time doing all that bullshit. You feel me?
I'm dead.
I'll let you do it because you gotta do what you gotta do, but I ain't doing all of that. You feel me? But I hope
dropped
everybody...
100 on Persona 5 Royale.
Okay, so that's how we gonna start it off. Yes, weird flex, but okay, stupid ass. But yeah, do you want to talk? Okay, do you want to talk to the viewers about that for a quick second about your expense?
I couldn't cut you off with something important. Anyways, how y'all doing?
I mean, I'm chilling.
The Persona stuff was important.
I'm dead. This is
Yeah,
not
it was
that
pretty important.
We gotta leave the viewer. Can't leave out the viewer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What wasn't good?
I'm fucking
What
dead.
What's good? They said they're good, bro.
Yeah, they good. They chilling. Hope everybody's had a good day so
There's
far.
one right there that said they're bad.
Oh yeah, I did hear. I knew I heard some. I hope your day gets better. If you having a bad day, hope it gets better, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Why you having a bad
Stay
day?
up.
Leave that in the comments.
Yeah, leave that in the
Make
comments.
sure we
Actually,
comment back.
I don't think that's somebody. I don't think that's something somebody should do.
We'll comment. We'll make their day.
I mean, in a sense, probably, yeah, in a sense.
Yeah.
But how are you doing, Alex and Jose?
I'm doing swell. I'm doing splendid.
Y'all extravagant?
Yes. I'm
Yes,
super
sir.
extravagant.
Oh yeah,
feeling good.
let's get it. But all right, so before we head into our topics and whatnot for this episode, Jose, he you know, your expense. You want to talk about that for a quick second? Your expense on Persona.
On Persona 5 Royale.
Like 100 on the dot, or was there like 100 and some change?
It was 97.
Okay, so it's 97 and some change.
$2 on what's it called? St. Jude.
Oh, why didn't you just donate 3 to make it $100?
Because it was 97 something. So maybe
Oh yeah, you right, because it do
It
got the change. It do got the change.
was only those decisions where it was like $2, $5, $10, and I don't know what the fuck else.
You could put other, and then it should supposed to
Well,
put.
there wasn't no other there.
Oh, for real, bro? Because
Yeah.
I swear that stuff was tripping. Because I was gonna do that same thing, but I was gonna put like an odd ass amount, so I pushed other.
Why are you want to put in all that amount?
Okay, because I wanted to, man. Okay, shit.
Because you might want to donate like $2.39.
Exactly. Like you don't never know. But basically, I hit other, so I could like, I guess input the amount or like hand him the amount or something, and it just skipped it. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I was trying to donate, and yo shit said nah, b. Like imagine, dude.
And I say other. Okay, that means you don't want to.
Bro, but like if it says like if you don't want to, you can just put you don't want to, like straight up. Not no
like
other and then just not put anything.
So it's those things like $2, $10, $3, whatever. Next thing you know, just makes you feel bad, like decision wise. Like they give you like another decision to make you feel bad.
Yeah, they'll be like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?"
You
Bro,
want to be that asshole that doesn't want to donate to kids.
Or is this that's it?
Yeah, bro, imagine.
That's it.
Bro, dude, if stores started implementing that on their donation machines, that would be the funniest shit ever, dude. They'd like say, hey, would you like to donate? Like, yeah, and they put like 50 cents. That's it? That's all you got?
That's it. I know you got more.
I'll be such
Bro, that would be so fucking funny, dude. Nah, but low key though, I be thinking the same thing. Like not with that, but like when I used to work, I think at one point we were like having some donation thing going on. No, I think it was for like school supplies and shit like that, right? And like whenever people like didn't donate, I'm like, all right, I see how it is, bitch. Like in my head and shit, I'll call them out, I'll talk his shit. All right, you broke bitch. And then like,
I'm dead. You that much of an asshole?
You one of those?
nah, bro. Look. I don't say it out loud, bro. I just be thinking it low key. Nah, but I only do it to the people that like be spending like hella money, bro. Like I had this one dude spend
they
like
come out with a lot of
hey
stuff.
yeah, bro. Like I had this one dude spend like $500 on like ink and fucking toner and shit like that. The man didn't donate a damn thing. I'm like, damn. So it's like that?
You
bitch?
can't throw no dollar in?
Yeah, like you can't throw no dollar in. Like you already spent 500. You can't throw in one more. Like dead ass, man. Shit.
Yeah.
Nah, but see, I say that, but if he did donate $1, I would have been like, that's it.
That's all?
Fucking asshole.
bro,
But-
you just never win, bro. Like they never gonna win, bro. Nah, but people be doing that though on the real, like especially like for that Australia shit. There was
I
this.
donated $10 on that.
Oh yeah, let's get it. I haven't donated low key.
I donated $10.
I just be spreading the word out.
Stream.
Ah, okay, I see what you're
Saw
doing.
the chance, and I was like,
I see ya, boy.
Because I was gonna
see ya,
donate.
boy.
I was gonna donate on someone else's stream, but I didn't have money at the time. And I was like,
okay, I see you.
and I was like, my stomach was feeling bad and shit the day I donated. My stomach and everything, I felt like shit.
Mhm.
Like I had the shitters and stuff.
Okay, that's
I
not
looked at
something
the
you would normally
phone.
say, but
I looked at
okay.
the phone and I was like, you know what? I can't help out myself. I'm gonna help out there.
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead, bro.
So,
You would do some
donate
shit like
that.
that. Fucking dead. But what does kind of bug me though, low key,
Help others.
is and I see it a lot on Twitter, is whenever shit like that happens, right? Like for example, like the Australia thing and the fuck, I don't remember what that one building was called, but it was that Catholic church that burned down. Y'all remember that?
Oh, yeah, didn't that happen here?
Was it a long time ago?
It was probably like within like the past 6 months or something like that. I think it's called like
Oh,
I
thought you
think
were
it's
talking about last
called
year.
the Notre Dame. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's something along those lines. But basically,
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about
yeah, the Catholic
that,
church.
like old modeled Catholic church stuff.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know if I just thought you were talking about just regular ass church.
Nah. But what's it called? Because what really bugged me about like that specific thing about like that event is when people were donating, like because you know how famous people, they'll like donate or whatever. They'll
Yeah.
donate like a good chunk of money. They'll donate like anywhere from like 300K to 500K and shit like that, right? Or maybe even up to 20K, low key. And then everybody in the comments is like, man, fucking example, like, man, Kanye West should have donated at least like 2 mil, bro. He makes like 100 million every 2 weeks. And I'm like,
That's why
at least he donated, bro. Like at least he
I was
donated.
gonna say, hit him with that. Hit him with that. Man, you didn't even donate.
Exactly,
50 cents.
bro. And
People
that's
just like to complain. Like,
hell yeah,
like what
bro.
do you do?
Like even the people that what's it called? Oh, like the ones that do like the streams and every stuff of donating all them things. Even they say $1 or even just viewing the video is fine.
Like hell yeah, bro. Like, cause bro, the main people that be talking shit about celebrities not quote unquote donating enough money are the main ones that don't even bother donating, bro, or even at least spreading the word. Like,
just like talking shit all the time.
I come across those times where I'm like, I don't donate and I feel fucking bad.
right? It's like it be on, people be on some fuckery. That's why I don't like to affiliate myself with like those donating type of things, because if you donate a lot, people are gonna say you didn't donate enough, and if you don't donate at all, they're gonna be like, dang, you ain't even donate $1 and all this other bullshit.
Yeah,
So, like,
I say fuck it. I don't give a damn. I don't know how much I want. You don't know what the hell I have.
Exactly.
I need to make a living.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, that sounds greedy. I'm the low.
what?
It's
Saying,
like, nah,
I need to make a living, even though like you're trying to donate for like a good cause.
Nah, but it's true though, because I mean, because like, yeah, you make your living doing whatever, but you know, and everybody else that works knows damn well that all the money that you make goes towards shit. Like, at least half your checks go like towards bills and like expenses. And you never know, like one day your third tire might pop and you need money for that shit.
Like, at the moment,
yeah.
I'm okay with donating like from like $1 to $20. Because that's like my price range with the shit. Like, at the moment, because I don't have I don't have a job and shit.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, when I felt bad, it was like whenever I don't have money at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I mean, typically, I don't have money to be donating like that, but I at least spread the word, and I don't bitch when Kanye West only donates $50,000 and shit.
People say only, like, oh, that's only 50,000, like it's not a lot.
I'm saying, bro, like I don't even care who you are or what your status is. Like, you could be Bill Gates for all I fucking care. $50,000 is a lot of money. But
it
watch,
can be $200 though. Like, they still, like, they still helping out.
Exactly,
like, even if they're like
bro.
super rich and it's like $200 might be nothing to them, but it's still helping out either way. So it's like, why you bitching? Like,
because I know damn well if something happens and Bill Gates decides to donate like $100K, everybody's gonna throw a fucking fit, because everybody's gonna be like, man, $100 is like $1 to Bill Gates. He should have donated at least like 500 million. Like, bro, like, why does it matter to you, bro? Like, why you all up on his shit?
Yeah,
like, the dude is a businessman. He owns fucking Microsoft, for crying out loud. Like, yeah, he makes billions, but he probably has to spend that same amount into like other shit.
Spend money to make money.
People
expect
them to fucking donate half of their whole network.
I'm saying, dude, they always do it. It's always the broke, like,
just like, you spent how much? Oh man, you didn't spend your whole life? Damn, dude, you suck.
It's like, damn, bro, you ain't shit.
And say if they do it right, they'd be like, dang, why didn't they donate to something else? They could have spread the money around or something.
Like you can, honestly, you can never win with people like that.
No matter what you do, people gonna complain or have something they don't like about you, like, no matter like what the fuck you do.
Exactly. But you know what you gotta do? Say fuck it. You don't care, bro. Just be about your life, bro. But I find really crazy, and Gary V, I don't know if y'all know about him, but he brings it up a lot too. Have y'all ever noticed that like over half of the people that spend a lot of money really do it just to flex on people they don't like?
Yeah, that's most of the time, like, rappers.
I mean, I don't know. Even if they try flexing on me, it's like, I don't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the
hard.
thing.
It's
So I
like,
mean, I didn't know. I don't hardly notice that. Like, they're like, hey man, I dropped like I don't know how much on this and that. Okay.
Some people do it, I guess, on people that like said, "Oh, you ain't gonna be shit" or something down, and they're like, "Hey, like, oh, look at me now" or something.
yeah,
I
yeah.
guess.
It's like,
guess
oh, I
that
got a
one kinda
Gucci belt.
makes
I'm
sense, but
buying it
still.
now. Like, all
Still, it's
wrong.
hard.
But it makes sense why it makes sense why it's kind of like that though, because back in like the old days, I'm talking about like 1800s, shit like that, like having a lot of gold and like having certain items represent status and stuff like that.
I got a lot of status, dude. Like, back in the
And-
day.
And so like I don't know.
Sadly, it's kind of
That's
like
kind
that
of
now
always been a
too.
thing. It's always
Yep.
been a thing, which is pretty depressing. But let me bring this up to you. Speaking of money, because Jose wasn't here when I brought it up, but Alex was. He thought I was bullshitting, but I'm being for realsies. What you're about to hear is
It's
going to
cap.
be some exquisite shit, some never before seen content. Exclusive.
Just say it!
Like-
oh my god!
Exclusive
What
on
the
the
hype?
Hands Down podcast. This is exclusive information.
You
right
heard
here.
it here first. So according to
Nowhere else. I never got my information from no one else.
so according to CNBC, like all invalidating it. but okay, but like for real though. So according to CNBC, Amazon are in the process of creating a technology that will allow your palm to carry your credit card information, so you can use that as a payment method in their Amazon physical stores.
Excuse me, repeat yourself?
Bro, Alex said the same thing when I told him that. Alex said the exact same thing. But yeah, so Amazon is trying to create a new technology where your credit card like information basically gets implanted into your hand. So when you go to like, let's say New York, if you go to an Amazon physical store in New York, you can use your palm to pay for your shit instead of like taking out your card and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
So stupid.
Don't head ass. Why?
I'm dead ass. I'm so for real. Yeah, y'all think I'm playing? It's.
Well, I thought you got that off of those clickbait
No,
articles that be in
it's
the corner of your
it's a
screen.
real article.
Man, what? I just don't understand. Like, what? Can people hack your hand? Can people hack your hand?
I don't know, but like I said, it's a new technology, so they're gonna have to fiddle with a lot of stuff like that.
Can someone like chop your hand off and kind of like use that like as a shit?
You just
Like,
giving people
can it
ideas,
work like
man.
that?
Actually, that's a really good question.
Like, hey, I stole this man's credit card. You got this man whole fucking
Yeah,
hand
yeah,
and
you got the
shit.
dude's whole hand and shit. That's actually a really good question. Would that work, bro?
Or
That's such a
someone knocks someone out when they're unconscious and they just like
Right?
get their hand and like swipe.
It
or
kind of
some
works in the same aspect of my homeboy Trinity. Remember when he asked that really stupid ass question, like way back in the early episodes of the podcast, when he was like,
the sunscreens and the clipboard, I think.
"No, I think it was that
thought was the
episode."
one, like a U-Haul truck.
No,
Yeah,
no.
but I mean the one that it was like on the episode, I think that you said the sunscreen.
Man, we did that so long ago. I don't remember what episode it was on. But
But
basically,
he said that you all weight shit.
no. It wasn't about the U-Haul. It was about the leg.
It was about the U-Haul.
No, it was about the leg. When he was like, if you cut your leg off, where is it gonna hurt?
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the U-Haul that the dude asked like a question, to him was like, "Can I get a truck with I don't know how much?"
Oh yeah. You talk about that when he was referring to the measurement,
a 3-inch
a
truck.
3-inch truck. Yo, I forgot about that, bro. How'd y'all remember that? I don't even remember
Because
that.
that was one of the
Because
best
that's the one
episodes.
yeah.
Now, what I remembered was the whole leg question where he was like, if you cut your leg off, will it hurt?
I guess it's because like that leg thing wasn't unique to me, but the 3 inches U-Haul was. Like,
But yeah, so I mean, low key, it is kind of cool, but there is a lot of fiddles and potholes they're gonna have to fill with that kind of thing.
I feel like it's really stupid.
yeah,
Just
that's super head ass.
I mean, I see what
No.
they're trying to do because they're trying to like push everybody into the future or whatever. But until
watch
then,
2025.
nah, bro, I doubt it's gonna
It's
be
gonna be
that
like
soon.
Black Ops 2, man.
Nah.
Of course, sir.
I mean, we not that far behind. We got about
Really
5
not.
years. We about 5 years.
Head ass.
But so assuming, but like it said in the article, it would be implemented within the Amazon physical stores. We don't have a physical store where we live at, so we ain't even got to worry about that. That is until they put an actual market store in in Houston or whatever.
I have a question.
What's up?
In the article.
I have a question.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a legitimate question. Okay, in the article, does it say anything about how is this implemented into your hand? How the fuck?
Surgically.
Okay, hold up. Let me hide behind this desk on Nuketown so I can go look at it real quick. From what I remember looking at, like while I was looking at it, it's not done. They're like attempting to get in the early stages.
Oh, is it? Did they say anything about like how would it be done, like surgery, or maybe it's like something you wear on your hand, or
Let me
something?
see. Cause they've already been getting in contact with Visa, testing out some terminals.
Yeah, they just testing people out here.
No. It's because
Robotic hand.
Oh shit! Because it said
Cyborg.
it says the company previously filed a patent for a non-contact biometric identification system that features a quote-unquote hand scanner to produce a picture of the person's palm.
Okay.
So you're gonna wear a device that like
No, I think what they're trying to do is implement it into your hand. Like, you know how there's people saying that like, oh, eventually they're gonna start putting like trackers inside of the babies and shit. Like they'll put like a whole chip inside their body. I feel like it's gonna be something along those lines, but just in the hand. However, I'm not too sure how, because reading the article, I don't think it's going to be a chip, because from what it's saying, that they're going to have a quote-unquote hand scanner that's going to produce a picture of your palm. So maybe it has
just make
something
a fucking
to
device.
do.
Just use your phone. Like,
So maybe it has
what?
something
I
to do with
know.
like
why are you trying to do this shit?
Like it's really pissing me off.
he said it's really pissing me off. But
You gotta grab a phone. It's called a scanner on your phone. Like, it's like,
They want to just make things just no.
because you know how like contactless cards are already a thing.
it makes stuff more difficult than what it should.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Did y'all know about that though? The non-contact cards.
Non-contact cards.
Yeah, the contactless cards. That's how you
I've
say
never heard of those.
it. Okay, so you know how with a debit or a credit card, it has the strip and it has a chip, right? Y'all know about the chip, right? You just put the bitch in, then you enter your code, and then you in there.
Oh yeah.
So they're they already put out this technology into the cards, but we just don't got it yet because we haven't had to get a new card. But essentially, there's like a NFC type chip within the debit card, so that instead of like inserting it into a machine, you just tap it. Like you tap it on the machine, because you know how like with
okay, yeah, I heard of that.
yeah, it's kind of like with Samsung Pay, like, and like Apple Pay, you just like tap it against the machine and it like does the little thing. It's kind of like that, but it's implemented inside the card.
Yeah, that's normal though. Why the fuck you need it inside your hand?
I don't know, man. It's just
like
use your
Amazon.
shit.
Why the fuck they trying to make it so like?
I don't know, man. It's just Amazon.
Oh yeah,
just
nobody's
trying
gonna
shit,
steal
I
your
guess.
info because we're gonna freaking go ahead and imply it in your hand. Like no.
I mean, they're not saying that they wouldn't, because obviously with every new technology that involves like payment methods, there's always gonna be some type of flaw.
They're just gonna be way more serial killers. But I mean, still.
For real.
Oh my god.
You're just giving people a reason to chop other people's hands off.
People gonna have some new robbing techniques now. Give me your hand, man.
Nah, bro. They're gonna steal your bottle. They're gonna steal your bottle and get your handprint and fucking make a mold out of it. Cause from what I'm thinking, right? I don't know. Maybe this is too far fetched, but what I'm thinking that they probably would try to do is they'll try to implement it within your print, because you know how your hand has a unique fingerprint.
Yeah, everyone's hand is different when it comes to what's on it and shit.
Yeah, so what I think they might do is they'll try to implement it within the print of your hand, so that way it could be somewhat harder for people to get your shit. But like I said, it's just a speculation.
Oh, I think I know what you're saying. Maybe they'll do it like, okay, so you take a picture of your handprint or something like that, like maybe on an app or something, wherever they have, and your information. So then when you go to the Amazon store, there's somewhere where you can put your hand somewhere, I guess, and it will recognize your pattern.
Yeah.
And you can get whatever.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If it's like that, then I guess, yeah, you can. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's how I think they would do it. How they're actually gonna do it, I have no clue how they'll do it.
They should do it like that.
Come to Amazon. Let's get you a freaking chip inside your heart.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, oh yeah, let me put something in your hand. So like, just like your hand is just a credit card. Like your money.
Yeah, let's steal your money, son. Yeah, but I mean,
That's
me
all
being
we
me,
think
that's
of
how
is
I
good
feel like they would do it. But how they actually would do it is gonna be a totally different story. Because like it said in the article, they're like in the early stages and trying to like get everything developed and trying to see like, just the typical scientific hypothesis, scientific method type things and type beats and shit.
Y-axis.
Yeah, y-axis is the intercepts and formats of the y-x manner of the entwine.
Y-axis.
Intertwine.
The intertwine of the spiral. But yeah.
I hate y'all so much.
So that's what Amazon's trying to do. But so let's just go on to the next one. Conor McGregor. And
he won a fight, didn't he?
Yeah, he actually did. At the time of this recording, he did fight that one guy. I think his nickname's like Cowboy or something like that.
Yeah,
he's like a cowboy of some sort. I mean, for those that haven't watched it yet,
he's like a cowboy.
Well, it's because they call him Cowboy because he got the cowboy hat, but I don't know if that's like his name or if that's like just a nickname he got. Because like everybody's stage name is not the same as their nickname unless they meant to do it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because they could call him Cowboy as a nickname, but his UFC name could be a Bald Dyke. Like, you never know.
Yeah, you never know, man.
But yes,
Imagine
he
someone
did
staying
win that
up all
fight.
night.
Conor McGregor did win that fight. But that's not what we finna talk about here. What we are gonna talk about, however, is the whole Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather fight, the second fight that's supposedly gonna happen. And
But they said they were done with that.
shit, that's what they said. But apparently it's gonna be a UFC fight and not a boxing match.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
Oh,
that.
I want to see that now.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want to
that's
see
what
that.
I'm
Well, then
saying.
again, I don't know.
Yeah, because like that's the thing. Because if you think about it hypothetically, right? Like, okay, so Conor McGregor went into the boxing ring and obviously he got his hands clapped. And you might think, okay, so Floyd Mayweather is going to come to the UFC and he
Wait,
might
but
get
didn't
his ass
Mayweather win
beat.
the fight even though he got his ass beat?
Huh?
Didn't Floyd Mayweather end up getting like the dub or something, or was it the other way around?
Yeah,
I don't know.
no. Mayweather won the boxing match for sure. He won the boxing match against McGregor. But now that he's going to fight McGregor again, but in the octagon,
Yeah, which is way is different.
yeah,
so different terms.
most people are thinking, oh, like Conor McGregor is gonna beat his ass, which I mean, if that does happen, I wouldn't be surprised. But for some reason, I have a feeling that it's not gonna turn out that way.
Yeah, low key. I don't know. It's like the boxing match.
All of a sudden, Conor McGregor's like studying Bruce Lee.
I'm dead.
But I don't know. It's like 50-50. I don't. Anything can happen.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's 50-50. Because
like you can't say, oh, Mayweather gonna whoop his ass, or oh, Conor. It's like you have to see. I don't know.
Good fighters, you not knowing what the fuck's gonna happen.
exactly. Because
Yeah.
the main difference.
Exactly who's gonna win the fucking boxing.
Exactly. Oh shit, I burped. Okay, weak ass burp. Anyways, cuz the way I kind of see it right now is the only main difference between boxing and the UFC is obviously the gloves that are being used are different. Because in UFC the gloves are a bit thinner, or
It's still hard than a motherfucker.
yeah, like they're still fucking hard. But obviously, when you get punched in the face with a UFC glove as opposed to a boxing glove, you're gonna feel the UFC punch a little
UFC glove
more.
is more just like a fucking hand.
Yeah,
You're not really
it's
just
it's like a knuckle
really
guard.
wearing a
It's
glove.
more of a knuckle guard than anything. So there's
Someone
that.
puts knuckle braces.
And then obviously with
Brass
UFC, it's MMA influence, so all fighting styles are allowed. So that gives people the advantage of, you know, using elbows, using knees, using legs, all that type of shit. So in that aspect, that's why most people are gonna think, oh, Conor McGregor is gonna kick his ass because he has like all these kicks and all this other bullshit.
He's used to it. Like that's how he does it, I guess.
But when you think about it though, Mayweather, because I mean he's boxed before, even though it's not the same as UFC. his defense for the most part won't be that hard to carry over to the UFC.
Yeah.
But he will have to adapt to new defense techniques because he's now gonna have to worry about like kicks,
just punching,
and like other forms of punching that aren't allowed in boxing. And then he also has to be aware that fighting on the ground is like all systems go in UFC. It's not like in boxing where like once you hit the ground you got 10 seconds to get up or like you lose the fight.
No, that dude punch you even on you're in the ground.
Yeah, they'll punch you even when you're knocked out. Like
yeah, they make sure you're knocked out.
Yeah, bro. Have you noticed that UFC fighters always do that? Like when they land that good punch that gets them knocked out, they run at them and they just keep punching them until they practically until they're more knocked out than they already were and shit. Hey, yeah, bro.
That man is dead. Out there, they're trying to make sure that man out there for real.
Yeah. Exactly. So the way I'm seeing this, I won't be surprised if Conor McGregor wins against Mayweather in a UFC match, but knowing how shit goes down, I also kind of wouldn't be surprised if Mayweather somehow wins still.
Like, he could just end up fucking, like, what's it called? Lasting the 6 rounds, and they just based off all the stats.
Yeah, because it'll be
I
just
mean,
based on points and shit.
I mean, Mayweather is really good at like dodging and shit, like defensive, like being defensive and things like that. Like he's really, really good at that.
Yeah, that's like his main thing. He mostly concentrates on defense more than offense. And McGregor's kind of the opposite. I mean, he's more balanced, but he definitely has more offense than Mayweather. So I don't know how that's going to turn out. But like I said, I'm going for Conor McGregor, but I won't be surprised if something happens and Mayweather wins the fight. Like, I won't be surprised. I honestly won't. What do y'all think, mates?
I'm gonna go for McGregor for now. Like, I'm gonna go with McGregor, but I know what's his name. I know Mayweather is training and stuff, so it's like you don't know. He might have some bag of tricks or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because like I said, I mean, his defense is gonna mostly carry over. It's gonna carry over for the most part. And what?
You good over there?
let me someplace Sonic.
I'm dead. Okay, but let me ask y'all this though, since we're still on the topic of this fight. What are the chances that you think Mayweather will try to implement his legs into the fight? Or do you think he'll just stick with
I think
his boxing mentality?
I think he will, but he'll most likely throw hands.
For sure he training. For sure.
He better be, because he got some skinny ass legs, low key. If he kicks McGregor, he gonna snap his shit. Like
I'm dead.
Yeah, the blocks and the kicks, they just destroy their own fucking hands. I mean, their own legs.
How much does Mayweather weigh? Y'all probably won't know off the top. I'll probably have to look it up. I only at
210.
I think
I doubt
it's like
it.
200 or something.
There's no way, dude. No way
Yeah,
he's 200.
It's based
200 and something, I think.
My first thought was 198, but I was like, let me go something like 210.
Dude, there's no way he's 200. He's 150 pounds.
Yeah, that's like 200 something, like in muscles. Muscle.
Huh?
200 and something in muscle. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Muscle mass.
Muscle mass.
I guess. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Because right now, Conor McGregor's 170. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure there's like a weight difference limit. And I'm pretty sure it's less than 20.
It depends on the different weight classes. Like lightweight,
on
heavyweight.
Yeah, because right now McGregor's on midweight because he's been bulking up. And shit like that.
They have to be in the same weight.
Yeah, they have to be in the same weight range.
Yeah.
But I wonder if in UFC, 20 pounds is like a okay difference. Because I don't really be watching. I'm not like into UFC like that. So I just kind of know. Actually, yeah, let me do that shit while I sit in this corner on the fucking...
So Conor McGregor is 154 pounds. Floyd Mayweather is 150.
No.
4.
McGregor's 170 right now.
No, they can still fight. What
do they reach?
They'll still be like in the same class.
Oh shit, hold on. I just seen it. Fuck.
I thought you said 250. I was like, dang, like 250? I had to look up for myself. There's no way he's 250.
Yeah, cause look, here's what I'm seeing. According to MMA, 155 is considered lightweight, and 170 is considered welterweight.
But he's not. He's not 100. Wait, let me see.
No,
Floyd
McGregor's
Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd,
Floyd
150.
Mayweather is 150. Conor McGregor, and he got weighed not too long ago because of the fight he just had. He's 170, around there.
I'm looking at it right now. It says 154 pounds on Conor McGregor.
I'm pretty sure he's 170 right now. I don't know.
Are you looking at just through Google? Alex.
I'm looking at Google.
Yeah, if anything, they probably didn't update it. If Ishmael watched the fight and got weighted, and he actually saw that he got weighted up to 170, Google probably hasn't updated the thing.
Yeah, because look, I'm looking up the dude that Conor McGregor fought, and on his Wikipedia, it says the dude is 170.
Well, that's the dude.
Yeah, exactly. But the only way for Conor McGregor to fight him is to be around that same weight range.
He could be at 150 something.
No, he can't, bro. I just told you, because of the
Why
weight classes. Like,
why are you looking up the opponent's weight? Look up his weight.
the what?
I don't know. Why you looking up the cowboy man's weight?
Yes, because like I said earlier, in order for two people in the UFC to fight, they have to be within the same like weight range. So if Wikipedia is saying that Conor McGregor is 150, there's no way they would have fought in the first place because they're not even in the same weight class.
Man, sports always pull something. They probably
No, they can't. They're dead ass about that shit. Because 20 pounds is 20 pounds, bro.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If Conor McGregor could have been like close to 160, so 10 pounds would have been like that much of shit.
I'll have to find that video of the weigh-in, but I'm pretty sure it was like around that range.
And again, you're looking at Wikipedia.
Yeah, it's Wikipedia.
Yep, for sure. For sure.
Shit. Like,
it's always the hat.
Because lightweight on UFC is like 155 pounds max.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, cause I remember like when Conor McGregor like was getting like hype and shit, he used to be like a fucking featherweight. Like that man was light as hell, and he's been like moving up the class weights, or I don't know how you say it, but
to fight the big dude.
Yeah, like that's the thing. It's like maybe like I said, like he was like 154. Maybe he's losing weight.
Again, I thought Mayweather quit fighting.
He did.
Okay, well look, let me put it to you like this, right? Mayweather is like what, 51-0, right? He's something like that. Okay,
something like that.
So let's put it to you like this: if Floyd Mayweather is always winning the fights, nobody's gonna watch because they know he's always gonna win if they show his fights often. But if he holds off and does like a fight or two every now and then, he's likely to have more people watching on that one fight.
I know, but he said he was gonna stop fighting. I think he said he was gonna retire.
Yeah, he retired from boxing, not UFC.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes it.
And even if that wasn't the case, if the man is fighting, you know what that means. It means the man got no money right now and he needs some money. So the only way he makes money is by fighting, bro.
No way he ran out of money.
or he's going to. Or he's going to.
He is. He don't know how to.
Because like, bro, I know. Because I don't look at his Instagram or his social media stuff like that. But you could just go look at his page one time and you could see every post. He always got something stupid expensive. Because didn't he buy like that one rare ass Bugatti that was like $1 billion or something like that? It was something like that. It was like stupid expensive.
I think he have like 4 jets and all this stuff, and no.
Like exactly, like bro, why you need 4 jets?
You're gonna be broke.
So that's why I was saying, if he fighting, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he was kind of low on the funds.
Yeah.
And I'm not
But the
saying like,
man
oh, the man got
filthy rich,
100K
though.
left. I mean, obviously, with all the jets he got, he needs jet fuel to supply it, and
Oh.
jet fuel is expensive.
Just sell a jet.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that.
He's not.
But anyways, is there anything y'all want to bring up and / talk about before we head out for today?
Sega, if you're watching this, you need to make more Sonic games.
I'm dead, bro. You want to elaborate, young fellow?
Cause man, I miss Sonic, dude.
Didn't you say Sonic Mania was shitty?
I didn't say it was shitty.
So then what did you say?
I didn't say it was shitty.
So, but what did you say though?
Else. I didn't say anything about it.
He was speed running that hoe. That's what was going on. Sonic Mania 2, stupid ass.
No, not like I want like a 3, like Sonic Heroes 2 or something, man. What do you mean? Sonic Heroes is a shit. Man, that fucking Sonic colors that they have in the Wii.
They rarely really make that stuff anymore.
Boy, look. All I'm gonna say,
Sega man needs to create another. Like they made Sonic Forces on this. It wasn't bad, but it was just too short.
Look, all I'm gonna say is if you had a Wii and you bought Sonic Colors, you an automatic clown.
Why? Last time I recall, you once said Sonic Color went off, bro. Like,
I had it on the Nintendo DS. That's for one. And second, the reason why I say you're a clown for that is because Sega and Nintendo don't get along. And you know, Nintendo is Mario, Sega is Sonic. They were both platformers
Nintendo as well. So,
Wait, huh?
and okay, I guess you want to hit the
yeah,
outro?
exactly.
No, what? No, that didn't make sense, bitch. The fuck you talking about? No,
What do
because
you
look,
mean?
because the reason why I said you're a clown is because look, Nintendo owns Mario. Mario, when it first came out, was a platformer. Sega owns Sonic. When Sonic first came out, it was a platformer. So what I'm essentially saying is, you're buying a Nintendo more than likely because of Mario, but you out here playing Sonic on the Nintendo.
Yeah, but didn't you say you played it on the 3DS?
I played it on the DS, not the 3DS. It wasn't made for the 3DS.
But it was still
But it's still
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Okay? I mean, it's the same
So aren't
shit.
you a clown as well?
Yes, sir. Most definite.
So why you clapping?
Most yeah. Yeah, but the
I
difference is
played-
Sonic Colors on the Wii was 3D. On the DS, it was a platformer. That was the difference.
You
And
have it
what
matters,
noise?
dude. Like, no, it
And-
don't matter. 3D
and-
was still better as well.
And
Both
what
platform
notes?
way was good.
But let's hit that outro, mate.
Alright. You wanna go ahead and hit it, Alex?
Make sure to like, subscribe, all that extra bullshit. And yeah, sound all fucking sad and shit.
Bro,
and
you
fucking-
sound tired as hell. That's what you fucking sound like.
Nah, I'm not tired. I don't know. I just
Okay,
I know, you
that's
did that
the
on purpose.
intro.
Oh yeah.
That's the intro.
Like,
I mean,
That's
the
the
outro.
intro.
It don't matter.
follow, do all that stuff, and yeah.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed the
Alright, guys,
podcast.
hope you guys enjoyed the podcast.
Hope you enjoy.
Like and subscribe, follow on all social medias.
Social
Go
media.
donate if you feel like it. I was like, not to us. I mean to like.
Yeah, if you
Well,
don't donate, I'm gonna
other
talk shit.
places.
And if you donate, I'm gonna be like, that's it?
But I don't mind the donate. I don't mind.
No, we
I
don't
mean,
get donations yet. Get out
yeah,
here.
not yet. But it'll be appreciated. But you don't have to do it. So don't do it.
We don't even have like a don. We don't even have like a.
Yeah, we don't have anything
Yeah,
of
we
that
don't have
sort.
none of that.
But anyways,
Yeah.
guys, we'll hope to see you guys in the next
And,
one.
Sega make another Sonic.
Okay,
Salute.
salute.